Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Okay, so I'm getting quite a lot of comments here on YouTube, across social media, asking me my thoughts on Dillian Whyte's latest interview where he says Tyson Fury pushed him. So we're going to talk about that particular situation. I wasn't going to do a video, but due to the amount of requests, I guess I kind of have to. Now, some of you are asking because you're genuinely curious about what it is I'm thinking about it. Others will be asking me purely because you're trolling me. Why? Because you want me to go in on Dillian Whyte, you want me to do this, that and the other. You don't know me very well if you're trolling me. Clearly you don't. Go ask some of the Wilder fans about me. I'm the wrong person to troll. I really am. Okay, I don't want to go down those kind of roads because I consider myself a very truthful person. But if you really want to push my buttons, listen, I could do hundreds of thousands of views over video after video after video. Call it PUSHGATE. I could bring up GloveGate. I could boost my subscriber count by getting all the Wilder fans to be subscribed to me. You know what? I was wrong about Tyson Fury. All those hundreds of thousands of views and those many videos that I've done defending Tyson Fury, I was wrong about all that. I'll tell you why I was wrong, because in the Dillian Whyte fight, something happened. I can give you an example. An example would be right before Dillian Whyte was to ring walk, and I did message Dean about it for him to go inspect it, which was Tyson Fury had the gloves, the cameras were backstage, he had the gloves, and he was tapping the heads of some of his team members, including his own, looking at the gloves, laughing about them. Now, I could go, ooh, what's that about? Has he just loaded up his gloves? Has he just removed some stitching? Removed some padding? What's he done? As I said, very easy to do, very easy to do. But just to close off that particular part is a case of right now, the gloves were inspected. That's pretty much the be-all and end-all of it, isn't it? Currently. But if you want me to go down that road, no problem. We can have a look at it. Okay? But as I said, I do like to consider myself a very truthful person. And for those, why are you even mentioning it for? I'm crying about it. I'm just telling you what I can do. Okay? You have a comment in the comment section. I have a voice. Okay? Now, that said, pushing. Dillian Whyte said Tyson Fury pushed him, which contributed to him hitting his head on the canvas, adding to his equilibrium being all over the place. That's why he couldn't recover on time. Now, Tyson Fury, he caught him with a huge uppercut. One punch knockout from Tyson Fury. Oh, maybe it's those gloves. No, we'll leave that alone. Okay? He caught him with that uppercut and immediately pushed him with two hands. Now, is that a legal move from Tyson Fury? Yes, it is. Under the rules, what should the referee have done? Should have stopped the fight and gave Tyson Fury a warning, giving Dillian Whyte time to recover. Because he pushed him. It is an illegal move. But at the same time, again, I have to be honest, did the referee notice? Because it was pretty quick. Did the referee notice it? There's that one. Secondly, maybe Tyson Fury did that because in that moment when he landed that uppercut, he knew Dillian Whyte was out of it. He could have followed through with a punch. Could have been far worse for Dillian. Because obviously if he went down from a push and then followed through with another uppercut instead, who knows, maybe Dillian would have needed medical attention. So maybe in that moment, Tyson felt sorry for Dillian and pushed him just to get the fight done. Maybe. But at the same time, should Tyson Fury have told the referee to stop the fight? No, again, something else that is not allowed to happen. Tyson Fury is not allowed to be speaking to the referee, telling the referee how to do his job. Shouldn't be doing that. No. But he did. Did the referee listen? We don't know is the truth. We don't know. But at the same time, you could look at it and say, with all that said, there was 1 second left of the round. Should the referee have allowed Dillian Whyte to go to the corner and see what happens? Maybe. Certainly maybe, because there's only 1 second left. Hey, listen, if there was like a couple of minutes left of the round or a minute left, hey, you know what? Absolutely correct. But maybe, because it was WBC World Heavyweight title fight, 94,000 people in the stadium who were pretty much falling asleep up until the uppercut. Because let's be honest, you could have dropped some coins and the whole stadium would have heard it. It was that quiet for the first 5 rounds. But that uppercut seemed to wake everybody up. Maybe, because there's 94,000 people in there, WBC World Heavyweight Championship fight, it's on pay-per-view. Give him every chance, much like the referee done with Tyson Fury in the first Deontay Wilder fight. Maybe he should have done the same thing for Dillian Whyte. Different referee, of course. Maybe, again, just maybes, Dillian Whyte would have took that minute rest. Maybe he couldn't bed. His legs would have still been from under him. Maybe. So therefore, Tyson Fury would have just iced him at the beginning of round number 7. That's possible. Maybe Dillian Whyte's team would have pulled him out. We don't know. Maybe Dillian would have recovered within that 1 minute. Spent the first 30 seconds of round number 7 just on the back foot, trying to move out of the way, maybe make a full recovery. Tyson Fury, obviously, he's got it in his head. Dillian Whyte's hurt. I've already dropped him. Go for the kill. And that's the one opportunity that Dillian Whyte needed to land that punch, because obviously Tyson was out of range the entire fight. Maybe. Now, did Dillian Whyte hit his head on the canvas? Would that have added to his equilibrium being out? Maybe. Again, I don't know. But honestly, how I see it is, if a push is going to put him over, then another punch would have put him out. Did Tyson Fury get away with certain stuff in that fight? Yeah, he did. But again, so did Dillian. They're both fighting dirty. They did. Could I make video after video on this one, do hundreds of thousands of views, get all the Wilder fans on my side? Yes, I could. Could I make a lot of money out of it? Yes, I could. But this video and this video only, I'm going to be talking about this particular situation. I am. At the end of the day, it's a fight. I could make all these videos, but what am I going to achieve out of it? I can make a bit of money out of it. My channel, for those of you who want me to close down my channel for whatever reason, do the complete opposite. Boost my channels. Boost it. But what's it really going to achieve? Are they going to overturn the result? No. Are they going to put a full investigation into Tyson Fury for the gloves of this fight and the previous Deontay Wilder fights, all these kind of things? Strip him? Fine him? Are they going to do any of that? No, of course not. Are they going to strip Tyson Fury's WBC World Heavyweight Championship award to Dillian? No. So there's no real point to it. But Dillian is correct. It was an illegal push. It was. Tyson Fury should not have told the referee to stop the fight. And yes, maybe the referee could have given him that extra minute. But again, it's all if buts and maybes. We don't know. Maybe Dillian wouldn't have recovered and would have ended up in a far worse position had Tyson Fury not pushed him and had the referee not have stopped that fight. We don't know. At the end of the day, am I complaining about stoppage right now? No, to be honest with you. But again, I haven't really given it that much thought, if I'm being honest with you. Because at this point, would Dillian Whyte have come back? Unlikely. Was he about to go on to win that fight? Unlikely. Listen, anything's possible. Of course, it's heavyweight boxing. But you have to say unlikely. And that's the truth of it. So right now, congratulations to Tyson Fury. Dillian Whyte will come back. He'll dust himself down. And he'll go on with his career. And he will get another world title opportunity at some point. Would it be WBC? Unlikely, but there's plenty of other routes, which I spoke about in another video. So drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video.